Happy Wednesday. Making your diet enjoyable as an endomorph is not always going to be the easiest task, especially when you're having these cravings for foods that us endomorphs like to eat, which is the carbohydrates. It's going to be difficult to not eat too much fruit. I was just thinking the other day, I had a few bananas, well, heck, you look up 100 grams of bananas is 36 carbohydrates. When you can only have 200 grams of carbohydrates per day, you don't necessarily want to burn up, a quarter or almost a quarter of the amount that you could have in one day on a banana. But at the same time, we got to get those fibers in. So, like today, I decided instead of having the banana, I may have a banana later on, but today I ended up having the majority of my carbohydrates through like apples and corn tortillas. I had 495 grams of apples and I had 6 tortillas. I may have the tortillas tonight. I may have potatoes. I haven't quite decided because lately I've just been trying to listen to my body. I'm still writing down all my macros and writing down all my calories, but I've been trying to listen to my body and break my fast at noon and then try and see if I can stretch eating the majority of my calories up to after 4 p.m. I don't like going too late all the time as far as eating is concerned. Some days it's cool to have the calories saved and be able to eat into the late night, but I don't always like eating late. Like yesterday I ate kind of late, like 9 p.m. or something like that, and then I was having a really hard time sleeping last night. I woke up several times because my body's not used to working really hard overnight to digest food. Usually I stop eating early enough to where my food digests before I even go to bed. So then all that time is, my body's kicking into, fasting mode and starting to burn fat for energy overnight, and in the healing process, especially considering I lifted yesterday, I lifted today, so I'm gonna be no, I didn't lift yesterday, I walked yesterday, I lifted today, but tomorrow, this is the days where I go from one workout to the very next workout the next day. So today I hit back, tomorrow I'll hit legs, and then Friday's that day where I'm really my body's working to repair stuff, and then I go back and I hit upper body and legs the very next day. But I guess what I wanted to share today more than anything was, just be mindful, even with the fruits. Be mindful of how much carbohydrates you're taking in, because especially the sugars, because blood sugar is blood sugar. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if you're getting it from candy, fruits. I mean, obviously, fructose corn syrup is not as healthy as natural, sugar through fruits, obviously. But at the same time, blood sugar's going up is blood sugar going up. Us as endomorphs have to watch our overall carbohydrates per day. So if you are getting them through fruits, just understand that that's probably not going to be as satiating as eating potatoes or maybe having some oatmeal, or rice, or like I do, the corn tortillas. Those kinds of things are going to fill you up for many, many more hours. Okay, so just, I know it's a tricky thing. That's the reason why I'm sharing these small little tip videos and share my on Facebook, sharing my pictures showing the process of me cutting down and just kind of giving out some ideas every day, because it's a push. But I'm hoping that through these little ideas and tips that I'm giving and the pictures and the workout videos, that it all kind of combines together and can help you to reach your fat loss goals. Because I know there's you guys out there that have the same kind of goals I have. I got to get my weight down. My back's messed up. I don't want to be 50 and be anywhere near overweight. I want to still be able to ride my board, you know, I still want to have a life. I don't want to be in pain all the time. So, you know, anything that I can do to tweak it and twist it and make it perfect for my endomorph, you know, body type, and, you know, and my endomorph, you know, metabolism with carbohydrates and everything, anything that I can do, I'm going to do it to make it work. So, you know, comment, let me know if you need any help or any little ideas or something like that. I'll throw, you know, anything your way that I can. Happy Wednesday.